Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Whoa!
Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You see
Wait.
him? You
Let's get
see
it.
him?
Hey.
So fresh.
Hey.
Superstar
Hey.
guy.
You see him?
Superstar
Yeah.
guy.
Hey.
Hey,
Come on
Bobby.
out here.
Bobby, what did you do?
Miami
Hey,
Lily,
hey,
motherfucking
what did you
chassis.
see?
Hey, hey,
Cause where did
hey.
you go?
Where did you go?
Can we start this show? This week in R&B. This week in R&B. This week in R&B.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
week in R&B.
Yeah.
All right,
Come on, you bitches live like some motherfucking chapstick.
Hey.
Like some motherfucking chapstick. On you bitches live like some motherfucking chapstick. Do you got any chapstick? Come on, you bitches live like some motherfucking chapstick.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm feeling really dramatic.
Hey.
Pull up on the bed and you know I'm about to smash it. That goes like a motherfucker.
Wow. Hey.
Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's how we start a
I
show.
love that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's how we start
I
a show.
am your host.
Come on, man.
Bobby outside,
Yeah.
Bobby the truth,
Huh.
and in the middle.
Come on.
In the middle seat.
Hey, you know what? You
The
gotta
young
start,
superstar.
Wait, hold on. You gotta start introducing me second because last week you just
I wasn't gonna forget you
the
today.
intro
though.
was so crazy.
Oh, I was. Can you want me to go? You want to go second?
Just give me a
Ladies and gentlemen, cosign
Cosign.
the
I'm here. Now take your time. Now don't rush this. Don't
And
rush this. Take your time.
now.
Take your time.
And now,
Come on, Bishop. Come on,
the young
Bishop.
superstar himself,
Huh.
movie star,
Huh.
music star,
Huh.
TV star, singer, songwriter, actor, thespian. Huh? maybe sometime lesbian.
Church.
Huh?
Let me add to that,
Trevor
man.
Jackson is in the house on This Week in R&B.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, young
Hey man,
fella.
you guys are my big bros. For all of you who are watching this, I've known these guys since I was about 15 years old. So anytime they call me to do anything, always gonna support because they've done nothing but pour into me knowledge and you know what I'm saying, just the game. So I'm thankful for it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're thankful to
man.
have
Come
you,
on, man.
brother.
Come
We're
on.
thankful to have you. Yeah, so jumping right into it,
Let's jump
Yeah,
into
let's
it.
Get it
things we saw
Yeah.
on the internet.
on the internet.
Okay, let's go.
True.
And listen, I'm gonna jump right into it because I'm very excited about this one. So we saw this guy is signed to Death Row, which Bobby was also signed to Death Row.
Okay.
But I was with Suge Knight. It was a different.
It was a
Death
different
Row.
Death Row. That was a real
Row.
Death. That's a real
Damn
Death Row.
difference,
There's
yeah.
some synergy here. Here we go. Here we go.
But this guy, his name is Tonio Armani, and
Tonio
he's
Armani.
bringing back Southern Soul.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And he got this song called "Help Me Find My Draws."
Yeah. Love that.
Huh?
I love that.
Yeah. Hey, and I
Bobby,
ain't gonna lie to you.
wait. What did you just say, man?
Help me find my draws. I don't know about you guys, but there were many days and many mornings I woke up trying to find my draws.
Let's be honest. Keep them. I got somewhere to be. I will throw these jeans on fast. No draws, commando. It's taking too long. I'm gone.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Pickle
Many a
against
time.
Pickle against zipper.
Against denim.
no.
Against denim zipper.
Oh, again, you
yeah.
you wear
I gotta
expensive
get out.
jeans,
I
bro.
got-
It's like double RL.
Gotta get out of here.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a
So,
hurry.
my man got serious soul.
Here we go.
He on some help me find my draws. Cause I got somewhere to be. Help me find my draws. Huh?
Now,
He went
That's
crazy.
what he on, yeah.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
now, while I understand that may have been a true sentiment for brothers, you know what I'm saying, Bobby, I was taken back that you put this in the show and you want to start the show off with this because of where they shot the video at.
Okay, let's talk about that.
You see what I'm
Please
saying?
do that. Yeah, that was a little bit crazy.
You just went to a whole nother level of ratchet producer, and this is why I was asking about where's Jay at? Because Bobby, are you kidding me? Moggs is playing the tambourine.
His mom's playing the tambourine in the video.
no, I'm just saying.
Tell him where they shot the video. He doesn't know.
They're in the church.
Oh, I did not know that.
He's singing
They-
that from the pulpit. Help me find my draw.
I feel a little different about it now. I think I feel a little bit different
When
about
I was
the
watching
location.
it, because the soul is such southern stank soul where you gotta just got to. But they in the church out robes, fully committed, and then I just kept on thinking to myself like, There's 150 people on this set right here. There's 150 people that said,
We like this.
I'm going to film Can I Find My Drawers? We are filming it at, though. Greater Later Baptist. You know what I'm saying?
Greater later Baptist.
We're going to be at the Greater Later Baptist, man. So, Bobby, you being our, you know what I'm saying, our in-house youth pastor, man, I'm taking the bike.
Okay, so let me give you my little disclaimer on it.
Here we go.
I saw that, and from what I hear, I know people that's from there. That's how they do that. That's actually normal.
They try to find draws in church.
No, they don't try to find church, but they don't try to find draws. But I guess
a lot of the
that
videos.
whole kind of music, it can jump off from there. Like they're okay with that
in the church.
Yes.
Then instead of like working your record at a strip club, you go to different churches and maybe try to.
I don't know.
That's what you mean?
I can't listen.
So it's a draws church that you know of.
No,
I think he's saying just that
don't.
culture there. You can blow a record up from it blowing up in church first.
Yes, that
Okay.
Two different kind of souls.
So
But I like this. The reason why I put it is because when I heard it, homie was cooking.
I like
on
his
there.
voice. I like his voice.
Cooking on
He's
there, and I understand it helped me find my draws because I got somewhere to be.
Yeah.
That's really what it was for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Okay.
real.
All
That's
right.
real.
All right. No, right now, moving on.
Here we go.
Give me my little- Yeah, get us out of here. Get us out
Here
of
we
here.
go.
He got me sweating. See what he did to me? See, he's gonna start talking about the church. He got me sweating. See how he did me?
What kind of shit is that?
So,
Here we go.
let's jump into. We love this particular show on the internet. Cadillac Chronicles.
Yes.
Glenn Jones.
Come on.
The crooner. Come on. Hit him with it, Coach.
I've been searching.
No. We've only just
You gonna go there?
begun.
The road.
Romance is not over. Got a lot of
love to give.
We've only just begun.
The road.
Romance is not over. So I love it. I love it. The OG was on there cooking. I love when they go back and they show love to these old crooners, and they
deserve that.
still got some gas in the tank.
Yeah,
bro.
Come on.
I let young Trevor hear it, and the first thing he said, he got that slow vibrato.
I got slow, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That Aaron Neville. He said, "Have your son, man, little Chris."
Oh no!
Yo, the reason why
I
that
love Aaron
blessed
Neville.
me.
Love Aaron Neville.
The reason why that video blessed me so hard, bro, because I used to have XM radio. And I was listening to one of them old R&B stations, and that song came on. I've been searching for so long.
Oh, he's in his pocket. Come on.
That's all the words are.
No more.
But I was rocking though. I've never heard this song.
Yeah. Anyway, but you know how you hear a song from way back, but then you forget what the name of it for years.
yes.
I've been trying to run into that song again. And I ran into the song on the Cadillac Chronicles, man.
Yes,
And
I
I'm
know what they
like,
doing.
That's what
nobody like you. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
liking it though. Nobody like
You know, I had to drop it down 6 keys. I had to drop it down 6 to get there.
That's hard though. I never heard that. I was fine with that.
So yeah, Trevor's young. He ain't never heard of Glenn Jones, but I told him Glenn Jones was a real crooner. I found him when they used to have Showtime at the Apollo.
Yeah.
He went on there, cooked, and grabbed the old lady in the front by her curl while he was cooking.
What?
By her curl?
Yeah,
That's
grabbed her by her
amazing.
curl. She would go. The crowd would go nuts when you.
Yeah,
grabbed
that's
her by her
aggressive.
curl. That was
Yeah,
a thing.
that was
She
a
would come
thing.
up to the front, you grab her curl and
So
cook.
before
wow.
Breezy was choking him on stage,
He was grabbing the curl.
it was
Grabbing the
Glee.
curl.
A handful of that, you know what I'm saying? S curl.
Give me some of that. Hands all
No,
wet.
but you know what? The older artists, the seasoned artists that you hear, you know what I'm saying, on the show, I challenge you in your leisure to go listen to them.
No, I will
because
now.
it's going to inspire you, and when you go back in that booth, fam,
Yeah.
you're going to whoop on people because they're not doing this type of
No,
you
not
know
at
what I'm
all,
saying?
not at all.
Not these type of deep dives.
Not at all.
That's fact. So next.
Scoot. Is there a
Jay?
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we
Get
go. Here we go.
it. See what I'm saying? Hey,
here we go.
get him, young
Let's
man.
go.
Let's go.
He already picking
So
up. I'm
Jay-
messing on my cues.
Next is Jermaine Dupri,
Yeah.
JD.
Yeah.
My
Got
hero.
in the studio with the young boy,
Yeah.
Jaydon, JD McCrary.
Yeah.
That combination, right, reminds me of, because, you know, I'm old enough, it reminds me of when Usher was struggling in the beginning, and then
Yeah.
they gave him to Puffy and JD, right? And things changed big time,
Yeah, big
right?
time, big time.
And so what I'm wondering, because I feel like they putting a lot of records out with the young kid, and they're trying to figure his thing
Got a lot of
out.
support.
course.
And so I saw them on there. They was in there rocking songs sound like something. Do you think they could come up with that smash, that hit record?
Oh,
Get the young boy number one.
I'm always putting my money on JD.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always putting my money on JD. What I feel like is this is a bit of a graduation for him. You
For
know
the
what I'm
young
saying?
boy.
For the young boy.
Yes, sir.
Because, you know, he started off early on with Triangle Park. You know what I'm saying? Co-sign, different producers here in LA.
Yeah.
When they start calling Usher and Usher having events and telling you to come out on stage and you in the studio with JD,
Yeah.
you,
Next is Operation Poofy. Be gone.
man,
Yeah.
Operation Rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they getting you together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for him.
Yeah,
You know
me
what I'm
too.
saying?
He's
I'm excited
talented,
for
man.
him.
He's talented. Now, I want to say this, and this isn't swaying anywhere other way, but sometimes I think a lot of people who had success in the past with a certain vibe try to recreate that vibe instead of going to a new vibe. So I just hope that they don't try and do that with him. I think you got to be fresh. You got to be new with a little bit of whatever. But, you know, I don't want to hear Make Me Wanna from Jaydon.
You're
You know what I'm
saying you don't want to hear Usher. You want to hear authentic.
Yeah, I want to hear
Jaydon.
Jaydon, and he's young, and I want him to talk that young shit and be, you know, and he's a singer, and I want to sing, but come on there and say a little something too. You know what I
love
mean?
that.
Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
I know
Yes.
there's not a grading system as far as like guests on the show, but that's a 100-point take
Yeah,
because
that's great.
we like everybody's tuned into this, right?
Yeah.
And people are working in real time. This is the direction, this is the feedback, and
Yeah.
not from just, you know, somebody that doesn't have the background, bro. This is you're a thought leader in this space and have been working in this space. So
Yeah.
like man, you and you had a little Bobby Outside on that, bro.
Yeah,
You didn't just
what does he mean? What's that mean? Tell me.
Bobby Outside is like Bobby Outside is when you say, and I don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a fan of music,
Right,
as somebody
right,
that's
right.
passionate about
Right,
it, if
right.
you want me to be excited, I need this in
Yeah.
my new music.
Yeah, yeah.
You
From
stood on
him
business.
especially because he's so cold, and I've just and someone who, you know, was young doing the thing too. I feel like a lot of people were trying to make me sound and do things to be like other people
That had already been
and
done.
nobody took. And because it worked before, they're like, "Well, this works, so let's just do it. Trust me, it's gonna work." And then when it doesn't, they're like, "Oh, it's your fault." You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that ain't. I was listening to y'all.
Yep.
Y'all told me to do that, but now it's my fault.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I want to make sure that people really listen to him and also, you know, push him even to be uncomfortable. You know, step out and do maybe something that. But he's got it. I think he's a star.
Well, this is why I say I put my money down on JD, because I read JD book when I was in college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And him telling stories of how he worked with Escape. Ring. Hey, what y'all doing? Just kicking it. Thank you. Just kicking it.
Right.
Just kid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Right.
call you. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna see what you love. I'm gonna see the little words that you say,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna create from you. Like
Yeah,
that's a
that's
gift as a
important.
producer.
That's important.
You know, that goes in and says, "Wait, I need to study this artist.
Yeah.
I need to study. I need to listen to them. I need to see what it is that you love, so I can." You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
so glad that I found that in my own music, like writing for myself, because I went from a place of like, let me write a song like CB or let me write a song like Usher. And then the day that shit started happening to me and I wrote about the shit right after the stuff happened to me, records. You know what I mean? I started being like, ooh, these are, and people were doing that too. Like, oh my gosh, what's this? I was like, dude, this just happened to me last night. This girl said this, and then I wrote what she said, and that's how the song came out. And they're like, dang, yeah. And it just feels a lot better too.
So it's definitely tattooed on my arm.
Write your,
You know what
hard.
I'm saying? Which is why
Write your life is hard.
I wear the pencil. It's literally like.
If I get that, don't, you know.
Oh no, it's been a few artists that.
Oh, there have. You
oh,
were the
yeah,
first.
a
Okay,
few
I feel
artists
better. I
that-
feel
that
better.
were named nameless.
Write
that
your
were-
life. Might be right on the hand,
Hey.
you know? Maybe it's like right on the finger. Just whatever.
It's the code.
That's
man.
hard,
It's the
that's hard.
code. Yes, sir.
It's really great to hear it
kind of like what Cosign was saying from you because you lived it.
Yes.
So you can actually really speak to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
man.
I was in a group, so a kid group I can't speak to being a solo artist.
I was in a kid
Trying to
group
fit
too.
that, you know.
I was in a kid group too, and that was something I had to figure out. I was like, okay, wait, this is it. And all I can say to any new artists or artists that are doing right now is like, if you really want it, just don't stop doing it, and make sure that you continue to put yourself in positions that you feel good. I don't care if it's the biggest producer in the world. I don't care if it's the biggest bag. If you don't feel good, it's not gonna. People aren't gonna be able to connect with that. And for me, it's like I've been in so many different positions, so many different producers, so many different writers, and I just always like, okay, get up. It didn't work. Okay, get up. Do it again. Go this way. Try this way. And that is the key, I think, in anything in your life, dude. Because it's gonna be hard and it's gonna hurt and but if you really want it, just keep going and find that thing that worked.
I love that.
I gotta do this.
Okay.
I gotta do that because it's really a message.
It's
You know what I'm
real,
saying?
it's
a real
real.
message, bro.
So our next situation, this is hilarious.
Here we go.
I
Here
love
we go.
this, and I've got a really great question for you.
Let's do it.
we
I
go.
love good questions.
Here we go.
So, we've had this happen before. Somebody had jumped on Trey Songz stage.
Okay.
And he did put him out.
He did? I've never I want to see this.
He jumped into his stance. But
For real?
Neo actually got active.
I like that. In the middle of the dance move.
Yeah. Didn't miss a step. Didn't
Or a
miss a
note.
note.
Yeah.
And just kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Got him
Loved
right
it.
off the stage.
You know, I would have loved if he didn't say anything about it and people did it. That's the only thing I was like, maybe if you just let the world talk about it. He said, hey, man, try and get on my stage.
I'm on your ass.
Look, what is he doing?
No, it's a cross move. Watch his cross
Watch
move.
this.
After he hits
Yeah!
his cross and leg cross. Get right back into it. I loved it.
So, you know, whenever I see these situations, man, and I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, the Most High made me like this.
Yeah.
And I will say what heightened it was going into acting. I learned about the phrase of internal dialogue.
Yeah.
The internal dialogue before that brother got up on that stage, man.
For him, right? You're talking about for that guy that got up on stage?
He looked at that stage and said, man, fuck this shit, man.
Yeah. Just where I belong.
Hey, man, fuck this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bitches need to see me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And probably not even that. I mean, it could have been anything. It could have been somebody bet him and he was like, I bet you I will or something like.
Oh, you think I won't?
Yeah.
Just because that's Neo?
That vibe.
You think I won't? Bro, I'll be on that.
Yeah. He got up there.
Look at him goofy.
Let me say this though. I would unless they're coming to like attack me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hit nobody. You came to my show, you paid a ticket, I'm gonna be like security. I might be like, hey. You know what I mean? But I don't need to hit you.
So
Man, that's way to be a gentle giant,
yeah,
bro. Way to
That's
be
just how I
a
feel,
graceful
honestly.
king, man.
And I understand people were like nervous because, you know, Chappelle, they tried to stab my man, all
Right.
this stuff. But me, I'm just like, until I feel threatened, because you're not threatening me with that. You putting your arms out. I don't, okay.
You trying to get some shine.
Yeah, this is a weirdo.
Yeah.
Somebody grab the weirdo, and I'm gonna keep, dude.
Right, that's fair.
That's who he is. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, this weirdo,
And I'm
let
not
me
gonna
keep
hit the weirdo. He's weird already. I don't want to make him weird.
because right now, you know what I'm saying, the weirdo is doing this.
Yeah. Hey, I need 20 million. Right? I'm not.
You don't think about the, you know what I mean, legal
Yeah.
ramifications.
For real.
You don't. That's
For real.
true. You're right.
Well, I
I
mean,
was talking
yeah.
about how I dive on a nigga, but you
Yeah,
do that,
for real.
you might have to pay some money.
I think he has a case for self-defense. I
No,
think he
yeah.
has a case.
No,
You know
wait,
I'm saying?
what? Self-defense?
Neo?
Yeah.
No.
You walk on the stage, bro.
He just went like this.
Bro, what if he had a bomb strapped to him or something?
Now
bro?
that's crazy. You wouldn't hit a nigga with a bomb. You gonna make it go off.
You know?
Yeah, hit
Why
him
did
and
you
hit
think
the
of
trigger.
that, bro?
Right? I thought immediately fucking rush hour, dude. I thought
Yeah,
rush
get
hour.
us out of there, man. Get us
From the thugged out Bay Area niggas, hey Neo, way to handle yourself.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Way to handle
I
yourself.
like the move though.
Yes.
I like it. It wasn't a smack. It was like a. You know what I mean? Nigga, wow.
It's supposed to mean. It's supposed to mean.
It's you.
The smack was on the M.
I like the move.
Okay. So now we're gonna go into our next segment, which is
Okay.
new music, and
music.
we're gonna
Yeah.
start that segment with Mr. Trevor Jackson.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna go into your world. You know what I'm saying? 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We want, you know what I'm saying? We wanna
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We wanna tell us about how this record
Yep.
came about. Tell us about the project that's coming.
Walk us down.
This
Walk
is
us
bro,
down.
this is you.
Yeah,
You
it
know what I
is.
mean?
Down.
Yeah, it is.
Bring us into your world, please.
Okay. So That was the last minute record. That's probably the last record that was added to the album. Like the bulk of it was done. I wrote the bulk of it in like 2.5 weeks.
Oh.
I was in another situation. Not the situation the album's about. I was in another situation, and she was kind of doing that, right?
Okay.
Like, you know.
Okay.
She won't agree to this. She'll be like, nah, that's not true. But in my eyes, it felt like it was conditional. Like it was there, and then, oh no, I don't fuck with it. And then it was, oh, you mess with me, and now you don't. And I'm like, bro, I can't eat. I can't go on. Like I got shows, and I'm worried about that. Like I'm not even focused on what I'm doing. And I was like, when you're doing this, it's kind of taking me out of it. So it literally, that's how I wrote it. And I was like, another morning, you're not calling, I still don't have answers. I literally said that to myself, and I was like, just write that. My body's eroding from all the emotions. It feels like cancer. And she'd always be like, you know, I'm just trying to protect me. I was like, I hear what you're saying, but it feels like convenient when you're trying to protect you. It feels like, you know.
said that's selfish, right?
That's selfish.
Yeah,
It's You say you're protecting yourself, but why does it feel so selfish? Hot, you're cold, yes, you know it's unhealthy. I'm not going to go through a song. But anyways, that's just how it started flowing. And yeah, man, you can't let me 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I got 10 toes down. I haven't left one time. And you may have done stuff that I didn't like, but I'm not leaving.
Right.
I'm here.
Right.
So what's up? So that's kind of how the record came about. And me and my brother produced it. And in terms of the sonics, again, this whole album, all this music that's about to drop, none of it was thought about sonically, right? Like I wasn't like, hey, let me try and do like a beat, right? Or like a boom boom. Everything was off cuff. Hey, this feels right. Now we're doing it. This feels right. Now we're doing it. This feels right. Now we're doing it. And I don't care what people say, oh, it may not be cohesive or whatever. How I feel about that is, if I listen to an album and I don't like one of the records on the album and the whole album is cohesive, I don't like the album because all the songs sound the same. They're all in the same world, right? So I always try to make albums like my emotions, which are all over the place. One day I want to hear a hype song. The other day I want to hear a slow ballad R&B song. Then I want to hear maybe a little Ed Sheeran, a little vibe. And that way I have something for every moment that I'm feeling something. But 1 foot in, 1 foot out is sick. And it's funny because I'm telling you, that was last minute. And it's like only song that's on there that's not about like the main thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was like a last minute ad. But I like it.
We like it too. It feels like stadium music.
You know what I mean?
That's what we were like one, because you know last week it was
and I want to say thank you guys too for all the kind words, man. That means the world to me, honestly. Really appreciate it.
I'm gonna tell you, you know, right to your face. I'm happy that I could say that to you and not have to say something else.
Yeah, right.
Oh
Trevor, that was ass.
You know what I'm saying?
God, man.
And and I'm pissed.
He would. I know he would too. He'd be like, Trevor, that ain't it.
He would do that. That's
He would.
like,
He would.
look at the little joint.
He loves it. He loves
He got a
it.
little bit of joy. He knows that could have happened, bro. That's tough.
He would.
Nah, but you know what? You know, from like big bro perspective, man, it's so amazing, bro, to watch you come into your own, bro.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, I think about some of the artists that I've worked with, man, bro, they're not here no more, bro.
Yeah.
Brothers that, you know, we've lost over the years, very
Man.
talented. So, you know, to me, the joy that I have to watch you being like, look, I wrote this. I did this with my brother. This is what felt true to what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you in your authentic artist bag, bro.
Thanks, dude. And
You know
to
what I'm
go, I
saying?
really appreciate that. And to go even further aside from music, bro, life, right? Like
Yep.
I've been growing up as a man, and I'm realizing a lot of things that I did was because of maybe I had a lot of anxiety, or maybe I wasn't being fully transparent with my fans or people that were around me, right? So now I'm sitting into a place where I can fully stand behind everything I'm doing because it's me, you know? And I'm also in the process promoting self-worth. I'm promoting mental health. I'm promoting journaling. Like my whole album was my journal.
Yep.
Everything that went wrong and went right, I wrote it down, and I feel better afterwards. And that's what I want people to take, right? Like you can go through hell and feel 20 times better. I will go. So just so you guys know, the story was I was in somebody for 6 years, on and off, whatever. She broke up with me. 2 weeks after that, I tore my Achilles. Mind you, you see how much I move around. I'm flipping, I'm doing moves, martial arts, all that shit. So I had to sit down for 6 months. Actually, I couldn't sit down. I had to shoot a TV show while I was doing it, and I was doing guest performances on tour while I had a boot on. And I'm fucking rolling around doing my shows and rolling around, going to red carpets, rolling around doing it. But all of that stuff that I went through, I would do it 1 billion times again to think how I'm thinking right now, to be where I'm at, the people that are around me, like. And that is the message with the album. What the songs are really saying. That's what I'm trying to express.
Yep.
Every moment in life is like that.
Yep.
All right, I'm off the soapbox. I'm off the soapbox, dude.
So tell us,
Tell us the title of the album and the date that it's dropping, please.
Okay, so we haven't. Looking at my PRs here, I was about to ask, can I say all this stuff? I'm just gonna say it. So the EP I have coming comes out October 3rd. It's called I Love You. Then I have another EP dropping. It's gonna be called Goodbye. And then the album drops and it's called I Love You Goodbye, the greatest breakup album of all time.
Damn.
And the reason
give
why.
me something. We need a bomb. We need a. Come on, man. Shit.
Yeah, but the reason why was that's the last word she ever spoke to me on the phone was I love you goodbye, and we never talked again. So I said this shit hurts really bad, but what an incredible album title. I'm taking that.
I'm getting something out of this.
I'm getting something out of this deal. You know what I'm saying? Because I even called. I was like, "Are you sure you want this? Like, is this something you want?
Are you sure you want this?
Is this what you really want?
You know how much I care about you. You know how much I care about you. All
You just forgot about everything.
Hey, it's fucked up because I feel that's that young heartbreak. Like I'm damn near moving myself to tears a little bit. Like, wait, hold on. Step out of it.
No, seriously.
Because you hear it in the music though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I definitely can look back and think of times when the music business beat me up. I had to go back to Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Broke and just like embarrassed a little bit.
Yes, bro.
You know, and it was so crazy to like see the people in life that really love you. That they're not even tripping.
They show up when that shit goes down.
Bruh.
Boom. You looking for something to grab onto? Bang, bang. And they're not gonna be that many. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they were there, bro. And I'm telling you, my relationship with my brother is better. My relationship with my mom, I'm in the gym every day. Like I'm just in a different space. And every person that really knows me, like I remember I told Eric Bellinger when I tore my Achilles on the phone, I was like, yeah, man. He's like, God's talking to you, man. Sit your ass down. I was like,
dang.
I said, whoa, because everybody knows, you know what I mean? Right. I love life. Yeah. I love life. Okay, I'm here to live. Like I get one time, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? That shit happened, and everybody's like, Trevor, maybe you should take heed to what's going on. Man. And I really just had to go back to bro. I started having back pain. I couldn't walk. Like it was so much stuff going on. Ashe out there was with me every step of the way, and that dude would be like crying because he'd see me. He's like, I'm sorry. He was like, but it's gonna make sense.
Yep.
And it does.
Yep.
Oh man,
That's
it does.
amazing.
I love it, man.
So see, he didn't give me a word. Pastor Bobby has to come in here now.
I've been waiting on you to forget.
So,
you know
what?
Oh, we need one of them.
What Eric Bellinger told you, man, is man, God does that, and He grows us through these things. Sometimes He has to grow us through the pain.
Yeah. 100%.
And obviously you are such a superhuman. He was like, yo, I need to really break him down.
Yeah, because I couldn't hear.
I'm going to have to, his Achilles is going to have to tear.
Snap.
His back is going to have to hurt.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to all the way sit him down, quiet the noise.
Yes, bro.
And really help him to deal with the things that he's never dealt with.
And by choice, not dealing with you. Sometimes you think, but you're intentionally not doing that.
Yeah.
You're intentionally not wanting to let go of something, right? These things, we say we want this, but we're still holding on to this thing. And that's how I was feeling. I was like, I'm saying all the things I want, and none of my actions are aligning with that.
Yep.
So how do I expect there to be any,
It's like what I'm hearing is literally the crossing over into grown ass man.
That's what my dad said.
Because the minute you realize that everything is your fucking fault, you are a man.
Yeah,
bro.
no, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? And in my friend groups, it's even gone on to say, look, accountability is a masculine trait.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so much so.
And so, that there also, I know in that good book somewhere, I got to do some research, but I know in there's a prayer that says, Lord, Yah, I thank you for your affliction. Ooh. That I might learn your statutes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So on that sit down,
yikes.
What you got to do, since you got to praise him all the time.
When this camera's off, let me dive into more so what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right, okay.
You guys are going to be like, what?
Well, I'll say this. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
For helping Brother Trevor
come on.
grow up and write the best thing he's ever written in his life.
That's my dad said.
I love it, man.
So,
and on that note,
close the doors.
You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
So, all right, now we're gonna jump into this new music, right?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We got a new album. Give me
Here we
something.
go. Come on now. Come on now.
From the legend herself,
Huh.
Mariah, Mimi, Carey.
Wow.
Go. Come on.
Yes.
Legend. Still look
It's
good.
called Here for It All.
Here for it all.
And I'm gonna tell you what, the first 4 cuts, jamming.
For real?
Yes.
Bomb.
Yes.
Okay.
She's got one called Me. And my favorite one is the one with her and Anderson .Paak because I
Yeah.
think he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right? It's got that old school thing on
Tight.
it, like the one he did with Bruno.
Okay.
He went in and jumped in that Silk Sonic bag and said,
Yes.
Yeah, I got some.
I got a little bag for you if you want to.
I got some.
If you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Obviously, I love the one. You know, my favorite singer in the world right now is Kehlani. She got
course.
one with Kehlani called Sugar Sweet. My homie Pat City helped write it. And yeah, man, I gave it a good listen.
Yeah.
I gave it a good listen. I did notice she's staying a lot in the lower register.
Okay.
She's not really going up top anymore like she used to. Didn't
Yeah.
hear any whistle notes. I was a little, you know, Bobby's got to give you the real.
You know time.
I didn't. Father Time has done something to the whistle note.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe.
It happens.
Maybe.
It happens.
But there was still a sweet tone in there I could hear.
There we go.
But she keeps it in the low register.
Yep.
And what I did like is, because what I feel like a lot of times, especially with the old artists, we just talked about that with Keith Sweat. It's hard for them.
He's one of the only ones in life that that sings down there and like is making smashes like that. I'm just trying to think. When I think about it though, like I don't know any other, maybe Barry White, but I don't really know a Barry White song. But that dude, you know, it's low.
Right.
Yeah.
You get down
You
there.
got me twisted back. That shit is, it's seamless, but it's low. I'm impressed.
So no, I was saying, you know, he has a new record though.
Oh, I didn't know
He's
that.
64. By the way, that is the real age. The Sweat.
The Sweat.
Is 64, doing the bird, dropping down low, cooking, still cooking. Off of some serious brown liquor as well.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Cooking, huh?
Y'all don't know that, man.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Don't know what.
Oh yeah.
What? Okay, anyway. So we're gonna get out of there. But I was just likening that to that Keith Sweat, and she also figured out how to come into the now. You know what I mean? Because it's been a long time. Sometimes when you put records out, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You're so removed that, like you said, you'll try to do that old thing.
Yeah.
That old thing doesn't work
No,
anymore.
it's
that
changing.
time has passed.
It's changed.
So you could tell she linked up. She linked up with Anderson .Paak.
Yeah.
Let's.
He's the guy.
He's
Yeah.
cold, right?
Yeah.
He's
He's the
super
guy.
talented. Hooked up. She allowed Kehlani them to sing on the record with her, which I don't
think
she's
that's
ever
dope.
done, right?
I think that's dope for her to do that.
Yeah.
I think we need more legends doing that. I think because all the legends want to stay legends for so long, but it's like if you really want to stay, you'll get people that actually have you in them, right? All these artists, these women artists that looked up to Mariah Carey, she exists in them.
Yep.
So it's like if you want to keep what you did alive, then you have to, you know.
Okay, so
Pull
let
your
me-
mini-me's along.
Yeah. Yes. But so let me ask you, is there a seasoned veteran list of classic artists still around today that you would be down to collab?
Boys to Men.
Voice to Man.
You can make that happen, Bobby.
Me and Sean worked together a bunch. Like
Oh, you did?
yeah, Sean is somebody again. I don't know if you guys saw the Breakfast Club interview, but I was was basically saying like Eric Bellinger was one person that kind of made me stop doubting myself. And then when I met Boys to Men, they looked at me and was like, yo, everything you, oh my gosh. And I was like, I love you guys. They're like, you're making us so proud. Like you carrying a torch, like keep it up. Like when they said that, and I was like almost misty eyed, and they thought I was playing around. People think I'm joking.
Right.
I don't know about everybody else, but I am still who I was when I was watching TV and watching music videos. I love these people got me through so many things. So I'm seeing them, and sometimes I'm almost crying like I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm even looking at y'all. And then the fact that y'all are saying that I'm cold on top of that is like, wait, what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would love to work with them.
Yeah.
You know, Drake, Chris, these aren't seasoned. Would you call them seasoned? Could I say? Then they're
they're
kind of like
super
on the
seasoned.
younger.
No,
Okay.
they're super
Then yeah, them. I would love to work with Chris.
Well, I mean, there's season success-wise.
Yeah. I would love to work with Chris, and I'd love to work with Drake and Wayne. And I hate these
I'm
questions.
actually a little surprised that you haven't, you've never worked with Chris.
I know. I got the record too for it.
Word.
Oh man, it's dumb.
Interesting. Yeah, I like that.
But I had a question for you too.
Yes, please.
So if you were in a group,
Yeah.
which one would you be? If you were in Boyz II Men, who would you be more like? Would you be more like Wanye?
Wanye.
You would be more like Wanye?
Yeah.
Really?
Gotta sing over top. I'm yelling.
I'm gonna
I'm crying.
swallow
I'm
my pride.
And I say I'm sorry. Slap on your finger. Your baby's on me. I want a new life, and I want it with you. let me go.
Hey.
You gotta believe
All right.
in the spirit of love.
Hey.
It'll heal all things.
Hey.
It won't hurt anymore.
Hey!
Don't have to believe my love's turning.
Go!
Yeah. Okay. So if you were look, I got another one. If you
Hey,
were
Sam, that's no warm up. Only other person.
No warm-up, there's
Bobby
no-
don't have to warm. So
Yeah,
you got
Bobby's
to
an alien.
warm
He's
up.
an alien. He's an alien.
Wow.
Well, so if it was Jodeci, what guy would you be? You'd be KC?
Nah. Wait.
You're more like JoJo?
Yeah, I'd probably be more chill. I feel like Casey's, he's like the one that's like yelling, blowing his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get there.
He's the one.
There you go.
Hey, I do be thinking, I always say, man, sometimes I wish I was a rapper. It'd be way easier.
Right.
Singers, man, you gotta keep the voice
you
good,
gotta take
especially
care
on
of the
tour,
instrument.
man. I can't party after because I gotta have a show. Man, this is bullshit.
Right.
You know,
the
rappers, I can just
discipline.
go up and talk. Hey, jump around, throw some water on the crowd. Now I'm performing. Sorry. I'm being
That's
Go like
real.
this. Go like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and it goes crazy.
yeah. I'm just like, dude, it'd be easier sometimes.
Yeah.
But hey, by the way, Jay said it's white Henny for the sweat.
Oh, I'm
White.
sorry.
There's
White
no
Henny.
way.
Jay's in the chat. So.
There's
Is that
no
the wait? Is that the,
way.
yeah? That's the special. Is that the special kind? The white
What's
Hennessy
that?
is crazy.
Yeah,
The white Hennessy is
that's in the
crazy.
Caribbean.
It's crazy. You can only get
Yeah,
it from
you
a
gotta
certain
get- yeah, you
place.
gotta be
right?
Caribbean to get
My
that
bad.
white
The
Henny.
sweat. I should have known that.
White
Y'all
Hennessy.
All right.
are
Okay. So the next one.
Here we go.
This young girl, man. When she first came with Buddha.
Booty-da-da.
Yes, when she came with that,
Come
she
on.
blew me away, and she's still blowing us away.
Come on.
So she's got a new single. This is Ella Mai.
Yep.
Her new single is "Tell Her,"
Yeah.
and I went through the lyrics multiple times.
She wrote.
Yeah.
She wrote on that.
She is not playing games. She's got the "Say My Name" from the Destinies. It sounds like somebody's baby mama be calling, and she is not feeling
She's
that
sick in
shit.
that.
Hey.
She's sick of that. She said, "You need to tell her. You need to tell her. If you don't tell her, I'ma tell her."
Right.
We've all been there, man.
And they
Good
will tell.
God.
And they will
I'm like, just
tell.
give me. No, I'm saying, you know, some dudes like, just give me a week. I'm gonna break it down to her until everything's over. We're done. I'm done with her.
No, what cats do is be like, she got my babies. What you want me to
Yeah,
do?
hey, true though.
That's actually bullshit.
That's actually-
though. It's actually bullshit though.
But guys, let's
But
think about
guys,
this now, because
Okay.
Here we
I
go.
have some family members that have, you know, some baby mamas.
Well, you
And-
got a show with
I got multiple.
some
like-
baby
like-
mama kings
yeah.
here, brother.
Right,
Go
right.
ahead,
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead, go
Well, go
ahead.
ahead. We want to
So I'm just like, in my perspective, I'm like, it is unfair for whoever you're with to make you feel weird about your kids or ever seeing your kids or any type of thing involved in that, and also wanting your kids to not like the mom, you know, the baby mom and all this stuff. And I've just noticed sometimes I'll be around and, you know, my boy's new girl will be around and she'll just be like, "Oh, baby mom." I'm like, she was mad because there was an old photo of them together. I was like, well, yeah, they were together. There are going to be photos that exist of them two in the same photo. And it's like, you're just trying to cause stuff. And it's really because you're jealous you don't have kids with them yet. Let's be real. A lot of the anger comes from the fact that, why don't you have no kids with me? What are you doing with? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sick of it. Sorry. And I don't even have no baby mamas, but
Right.
gosh damn it.
Yeah.
So you like me and get them all pregnant. Then we don't have that problem.
Whoa, Bobby. Jay.
No, I like where he was going though. Some of that is true, but what I was saying
Okay,
is
please.
more of the, you know, like she just saying like, as the baby daddy, you do have to set those boundaries.
Yes, true,
With
true.
your baby mama.
True.
She can't be calling at 12, 1 in the morning.
No,
talking,
no.
Ain't nothing talking about the kids at 12, 1 in the morning. You
Yeah,
know what I
you're
mean?
right, you're right.
So that's what she's
Okay,
saying.
okay.
Not the, you're right. Always should be to see the kids.
Yeah.
Like baby
and don't make me
mamas,
feel weird about
right,
that.
Shouldn't
Don't-
be none
These
of
are
that.
children now. It's
Yeah,
not about me and
exactly.
you and your
It's
feelings.
it's about the kids.
Come on, man.
Yes.
I don't like when people
Yes.
be using babies as pawns and shit. Like, that's
Yes.
not right. That's a whole life. You trying to use it as a chess piece. It's bullshit. Sorry.
So did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to hear this
Don't
this
apologize.
Ella Mai record? This
Sorry?
Tell Her. Did you get a chance?
Oh,
to?
come on now.
What did you think? Come on, give me the production. What'd
Oh
you
man,
think?
dog, slapperooski.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Slapperooski.
saying? She does it again. You know, it's the consistency
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And of course I'm biased. You know, I've got a double platinum album that I was a part of with her.
Wait,
You know what
wait.
I'm saying?
Did he look at the camera and said that? Because it felt like
You gotta
he
do
looked,
that. You know you gotta do that.
It felt-
That's a
It
smart
felt like
flex.
he.
Show him the gun.
Oh.
I don't want you to feel like you not watching a podcast with a certified
Yeah, certified.
hit maker.
Yeah, for
to
real.
make sure, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, that we okay.
You got to value the information
You
from
know,
a.
yeah, here we go. I want you to know that it's certified.
Sometimes it's just true.
Double
It's
platinum.
just true. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I'm rooting for her always.
Yeah.
You know, especially during this season in her life, because I remember us hanging out, right? We were at this I forget, it was some Bruno event. But we just kind of catching up. And I'm just like, I know your DMs is crazy. Like, I know everybody is shooting from half. And she like, you would be so shocked at like how is dry bones, like they scared. And I'm like, dang, you are so amazing that everybody's scared.
A lot of
You know
people
what I'm
are
saying? Like,
intimidated, yeah.
I didn't really think about that.
Yeah.
And then Skablam, you see her in a season of happiness, and you see, like, it's so beautiful, man. And I'm rooting for her. And I even want to give extra kudos and props to Mustard, because like, you got Kendrick that you going crazy with, and you got Ella Mai.
Yep.
So let's talk about that level of diversity.
Yeah.
As a producer, sonically, you really know what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Have
saying?
you ever worked with Mustard?
No, I have not.
Mustard.
Would love to, sir.
Mustard!
I would love to.
Hit the young fella up.
Hey, we
Mustard.
could do a 6-part EP LA vibe. I haven't
you know
really
what?
done no.
You know what we need to have? We need to have a This Week in R&B Trevor Jackson wish list.
Okay.
You know, Boys to Men, collab,
Yep.
Mustard now.
Mustard.
And, you know, chat, keep us.
Gary Laveau. I want to work with Gary Laveau bad.
Here we go.
Rascal Flat lead singer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Didn't know his name,
Yeah,
but know who he is.
You know
Gary
who Rascal
Laveau.
Flatts is.
Cold.
And he's a 2-take only.
Cold.
Type
Yeah.
nigga. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
He give you 2
He
takes.
come in there 2-take. He's like, yo,
He's
comp
just
that
like
up.
that.
Comp that up.
Yeah.
Get that together.
Ew.
Consummate.
together.
That's called a consummate professional.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Church.
But
But
there's so many people I want to work with, man. I'm inspired all the time, bro.
Yeah.
I'm inspired.
In
all
the
the time.
chat that's watching Super Chat, man, y'all make sure y'all give us some good suggestions, because I love the banter and the dialogue with the live chat, because they be coming up with all the right suggestions.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
that we
they're
not
looking at it
thinking
from a
about.
different lens too. And I had to learn that when I was making music. I always say this. I went from making music to where I wanted to be heard. I wanted to be heard. Like, you're gonna hear me sing. You're gonna hear me. I'm cold. And I started making music that I wanted to hear. Right when I'm like going somewhere, I'm in the car, I'm vibing. I got and that's a little more. Might be a little more spacey. You know what I'm saying? It might have a little more space between the verses, or instead of me trying to fill everything with the cold bar. Did you hear that? Did you hear? You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right.
They're the ones that are always listening. Is what I'm saying. Like they.
Yeah.
You know.
So you start leaving space for the moments.
Yes.
Yeah. And also that's egoless composition, right?
Yeah.
Let me take some of myself, because what's crazy is a lot of times when artists first come out and they have a song that people are reacting to, it's a little bit of that delusion that the audience likes them.
Yeah. Right.
They don't know them.
Yeah.
They like the way the song makes them feel
Exactly.
and how it relates to them.
Yes.
So even from a pen standpoint, there's an intention behind that. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's why sometimes though I would like to put music out without my face on it, because I feel like people have an idea before they even listen to it if they see my face.
Yep.
Especially dudes now. If a guy's especially a good-looking dude on the cover, they don't even want to pull it up, in front of their homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it pops up, I'm on the front like this. You know what I'm saying? Niggas feel weird about it. I'm like, bro, play the song. It's a smash. Nigga, don't look at it. Just shout.
It's like,
But you know what I'm saying?
Look, niggas want a 6-pack so bad, bro. That's all I fucking want is a 6-pack.
Dude.
And you got the nerve to be greased up.
Yeah, right. On the front like this. I was wondering. I was like, why don't they play my?
And then they get in the car with their girl, and their girl like,
Yeah,
ooh, shit.
Yeah. They're like,
You
nah, cover
What
that
did
up.
you just say? Nothing. She was
But-
like, ooh, shit.
It is crazy when you don't see it,
Yeah.
Because sometimes I like when people guess too, and they don't know it's me, and they're like, "Oh, who it is? Oh, it kind of sound like. Oh, what kind of sound like?"
Mm-hmm.
I like that too. What, dude?
All right.
Nah, that's
So
real.
now let's get to it.
Here we
Let's
go.
do
Here
it,
we go.
This is one of our best segments.
Okay, I'm ready for
Get my
this.
glasses ready. You know what I'm saying? I didn't switch it up again.
I like it.
Do you want to have a super chat moment at all before here, or
Are we ready
how
for
are we
super chat?
feeling?
Whoop,
Let's
yeah.
super chat it.
Yeah, we got a few. Let's hit a few.
Also,
Let's
guys,
hit
Bobby doesn't age. He found the fountain of youth and he doesn't tell anybody where it's at.
1,000%.
That nigga keeps it locked somewhere in his basement somewhere.
1,000%.
Has a little bottle and doesn't tell anybody
Yep.
What's in the bottle?
how do the ingredients. It's water, but it's from somewhere special. We don't know what it is. It's
Come on,
Springs. It's Springs. Poland Springs, but like.
With all the stuff.
Yeah, it's him. That's him.
Bobby got the aunties. And look, Bobby got all ages.
All ages.
Tuned in.
All ages.
Weekly, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He is a budding and emerging superstar right now, bro. So you are not wrong in your assessment
What
at
we
all,
got,
bro.
Rube? What we got?
We got a $10 from Tosh.
Woo.
Glenn Jones also had a hit called "Here I Go Again" in 1992. Straight banger.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Good to know. So we got $5 from Samantha Butler. Love the show. Miss J's facial expressions.
Right.
Judging y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nobody to judge us, man.
Talk about J Val?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
man.
Jay Valentine. Love this guy. He'll
Shout
never
out,
tell you the
Mamba.
truth, but I beat him in basketball. But he'll never tell you.
Oh,
He'll never tell you that.
shit.
He'll never tell you that. And guess what? I can't back it up now because I have an Achilles tear, so I'm running with that.
That's
Right,
new
right,
to
right,
me,
right,
Jay.
right.
Jay,
Hey.
you let Trevor Jackson beat you in
Wow.
basketball?
Oh yeah, his team, and you know what he did? Called some stuff like, "Oh, the timer was actually off, so it's our ball." And they came back and won, and was like, "Yeah," and he kept looking at me like, "You know you're wrong, fat."
Right,
And he was walking like
You
this.
rigged the game? Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
I came down, cross,
Bing,
pulled
bing.
up, hit the shot, and they're like, "Up the timer." I said, "Guys, I broke off 2 of your players and then shot the J and hit it, and you're not gonna count this?
Wow.
Give me my stuff. I'm leaving. I'm done."
Wow, Jay. Jay.
What we got, Rube?
All right.
Shots fired.
Man,
Shots
the
fired.
nerve.
Love Jay.
You got 24 hours, Jay.
Let's see. Still trying to get y'all to listen to Joshua Showtime Williams. We'll have to check that out.
Okay.
Joshua
So we got
Joshua
$2
Showtime Williams.
$2 from Tiffany Johnson. Missed you guys 3 weeks. Glad to see you again.
Oh.
Hey, Tiffany.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Lisa Bass Young, $5. Pastor Bobby gave a good word today.
Yeah, Bishop. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yes,
Amen.
Bishop.
Hallelujah.
Help me find my draws.
After the draw, right? And look, and that's probably what she's talking about.
Yeah.
She's not even talking about the real word that he actually gave. Go ahead, man.
So we got Nicole Ms. Coco for $10. Just paying my ties. Thank you, Pastor
Oh
Bobby.
my God, y'all are out of order,
And
man.
Deacon cosign for the word.
Don't drag me into this. Don't drag me into this, man.
We got 5 from Evita Ortiz.
Evita.
Erdita.
She said, Rube, roll my R, so I have to do it. Loving the show, love the Pastor of Truth, Bob, and Preach a Co-segments.
Hilarious, man. Y'all crazy.
Let's see, Eclectic Girl with a 5. I know they did Grownish together, but I want a Chloe Bailey music collab with Trevor.
Oh, I like that's a good idea. I
that's
like
what
that one.
Chat,
Chat.
you own your job
Yes.
and your business.
Yes.
Ooh.
I love that.
Great suggestion. Great. So we got
Okay.
$10 from the Lieutenant Bob's. Trevor and Queen Naja collab would be fire.
Oh,
I'd like that.
too.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
So we got Nita B, 2 Trevor Jackson, Victoria Monet with No Crazy.
Oh.
With a little dance break.
Dance moves. He over here popping in the shit.
She's a monster. I didn't know.
Me neither.
Until I saw the video and I said, "Who the
What?
dancing her ass off in this shit?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Trevor gonna have to
Man.
get a little slide, a little oil to his
For
Achilles
for
to get
real.
that one.
Yeah.
Stretch up. I'm gonna have to stretch up.
Grease
Week before.
yourself.
Week
Grease
prior.
yourself.
We got a $5 from Dominique Turner. Hi, Trevor. Would you consider collaborating with any women like Coco Jones or Summer Walker?
Absolutely. Would love to. Either of those artists. Coco Jones and I go way back. You guys know we did Let It Shine. I was 15 years old. She was 15. We were babies. And I'm proud of her and all her success. So yeah, I would
Yeah.
love
I
to
love
work
Coco
with Coco.
Jones.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Then we got last one with Louis B with a 2. Can I get the story behind Forget About Me? Yeah.
Okay, I got the real story. All right. Real story?
Here we go.
Some girls came over to the house
Okay.
with my bro. And the one that I'm talking about was actually on my bro. But he wasn't on her, which was making me more mad. Because she ain't giving me no love. She giving him all love. And I would go over to him. I'm like, "Bro, are you?" He's like, nah. I said, "Okay, I'm going to make a move. I'm going to go in." All right. So I was like, "Excuse me, can you just come in real quick?" And we went upstairs. We were in the garage. And it was just us in there. And I was like, "Look, I'm not trying to be weird. I don't want to overstep or anything, but I would just love to take you to dinner. That's all I would love to do. Is that okay with you? Can we go and just sit down? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, man, just fuck me and forget about me. She's like, don't do all this stuff.
Yeah.
I said, huh?
Yep. Yep.
What'd you say?
Yep.
And so check this out. So we were kind of,
Yep.
you know, we were kind of talking. We had a good time.
Yep.
We had a good time. Okay. And then,
Yep.
And then you forgot about it.
no. Look. No, we were talking. And then she freaking, she had told me, right? This is why I kind of messed with this girl, because she was super honest.
Okay.
Which I hadn't experienced. And she's like, well, actually, I had pre-booked a vacay. I'm going with this guy to, you know. Right. Okay. So mind you, she's FaceTiming me while she's there in the bathroom. Oh my God, he's coming back. So I don't know if you hear the second verse, but I'm like FaceTiming me from another nigga's house, talking about you miss me and you want to figure it out. I'm all ears, babe. Hey, baby girl, if you feel the same inside, and I'm the only nigga that be right. So I was hurt, but I was glad that she was telling me. And then when she comes,
I was hurt, but I was glad.
yeah, I was glad she
Crazy.
was telling me. And I was like, but she wants me, you just want me to fucking forget about you? I can't. You're talking to me like this. Like how, and that's what I say. I'm like, how can I when you talking like that? So that's how to
So cosign, you gotta add him to our club. He is a BBN.
What's that? What's that?
1000%.
What's that?
Only a BBN could tell that kind of story. But for his age, because my son is also, so I told my sister that was hilarious. I said they're BBBN. So you're a baby bad bitch nigga.
Yeah.
He created this name.
Yeah.
The stories that Jay be saying, he's like, you gotta be a bad bitch nigga to tell this story.
This doesn't happen because let me tell you something. Let me tell you, there's a diagnosis. There's a diagnosis for what that is, bro.
What is it?
And that's not realizing that it can be that easy.
Right.
So you're in there, you're having this conversation, you want to take her to
He
dinner.
thinks he has to work.
And it's just like, from her perspective, it's like, yo, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it was.
Because for women that are on that type of time,
Yeah. They've seen what they need to see.
yeah, like you're actually, it's going to go left
So
the
here's
more
how
you talk.
Here's how I respond to this. I think it's because she knows she could easily fall in love with me, and that I probably ain't gonna do that, right?
Right.
That's what I think it was. Is more of like, look, if I actually give you the honest, you know, instead of just sex, and we go to dinner, and I talk to you, and I end up falling in love with you, it's gonna hurt more. So just do the shit, so I can be like, all right, that was just another, you know, fuck. But if you take me to dinner and I'm already laughing at your jokes, we already vibing, I'm gonna fall in love with you,
Yep.
and it's gonna hurt when you do what I think you're gonna end up doing.
Right.
Yep.
So that's kind of what I think it is too. A lot of the time, they're like,
Damage
boy,
control.
Boy, don't. Yeah, right. I heard one girl say the number one rule is don't get hurt.
Damn.
I said, ooh, if that's your first and only rule, you always gonna get hurt, or you never gonna find the thing that could be the right thing.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, like that she moving from such a place of damage. You know what I'm saying?
Most people do, honestly.
You got you that box is a precious time capsule.
Okay.
And you
All right.
just
He's finna get me
I
get
thought-
out of there, please. And we're gonna let's get
you
to our
at work. You
Okay,
at
that
work.
was it for the chats.
You at work.
Okay,
sitting
let's
on
get
that
he finna voila. Let's get to the
work.
hey. Let's get to the hey. Right, Sheila. I need jam of the week. That's what we're going to.
Oh my. Oh, that's mine.
It's time for ladies and gentlemen,
I love
it is
that
time
song.
for the jam of the week.
Oh, okay. Here we go. No, that's not that.
Oh, here we go.
I think it.
Here we go.
No, it's this one. Nope. Here we go. I know it's not that one. Okay.
Oh,
Pussy Clot. Ross Clot.
that's what it is.
Nope. Nah, I knew not it wasn't that one. Where did it go this week, man? Here we go.
Oh, jam.
Come on.
Bobby, jam for me.
Hey, nigga.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Can get in the way.
our jam of the week is gonna be Brother Miguel.
Come on.
Sure thing.
Classic. I love that.
So, Trevor, when you first heard this record, Because it is a banger.
Yeah.
Like, what did it, as a musician, as a singer, as a songwriter? Because I know I hear songs and I'll be like, damn, why didn't I write that?
Oh, that is how I feel.
That's how you
didn't feel this way about this song, but I'm
Okay.
saying I do feel that. That's how I know I really, really love the song.
Yeah.
I was like, why didn't I think of this shit?
Yep. Yep.
But no, any Miguel, right? When I hear any Miguel, I feel very free as an artist. Like, I feel like because he is multiple things, even in just his voice, like, I feel like he goes from a Prince vibe to a super R&B. Like, he's just he kind of flows, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for me, when I first heard him, when he was first coming out, R&B artists wasn't doing that. There wasn't a lot of guitar and kind of rock vibes that he has.
Yep.
And so I was super inspired, honestly.
Brother Trevor, let me say this, man. Brother Trevor
It's good.
is well studied.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, he's a
Knows
craftsman.
his
Dude.
shit.
Dude. Craftsman.
I love this shit,
Go ahead,
dude.
go ahead, give him another 100 points. Give him another
I love
100
this shit,
points,
dude.
dog. He on here talking that shit because he
man.
really about it.
He lives it.
He's,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I do
saying?
live it. I do live it.
He's really
honestly.
about his craft, bro.
Can we go? Let me just ask it.
Go for it.
Did the splits have anything to do with anything? Do you think in his life, in his career, do you think him landing on the splits
What happened?
on the lady?
Yeah.
Do you think that
Oh,
played a part?
Miguel on
Yes.
the award show.
Do you think that played a part in his stuff afterwards?
Interesting.
I'm curious.
Wait, what?
But what do you?
Career
Wait,
Yes,
remind
yes.
me of what happened. Cause
He did the splits on the lady's head by accident. He did it by accident.
He said in like a crowd.
He did it by accident, but he jumped and tried to clear something, and didn't clear it, and landed on her head.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Someone with a dance move, right?
Bobby.
And I hate feeling like I'm bringing this. I'm not trying to bring light to a moment that was bad. I am just honestly curious because I love
Damn it,
him.
man.
I think
Wait, how long
Miguel.
ago was that?
It's a long ass time ago, man.
Well,
Bobby,
my
you're
question is,
making me
did it
laugh.
start to go downhill after that?
I'm just saying I think it wasn't the same. What do you guys
Hasn't
think?
been the same.
this nigga Bobby
He
is
put the
I'm
sick,
splits on her
bro.
head.
But it was
Sick.
bad though. I'm talking about her head banged on that stage.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Yeah,
And he
it was
didn't
tough.
do
She
it on
was a
purpose.
fan?
Yeah, but
was
he
tough,
didn't do
it
it on
was tough.
purpose. But
Did coffee come out after that?
did it? I'm not
I
sure.
think so. So I would say maybe it did.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I just think even the direction of his music to me felt differently after this moment. Y'all laughing. I'm just trying to,
You're sick.
guys. I'm just trying to ask
You
you.
was going crazy all the way to this part right here. But I know that there's definitely somebody. I mean, we got to hear from the chat. We got to see how the chat feels.
I love Miguel. Let me say that again.
Yeah, I mean,
I love Miguel.
for me, I feel like, of course, here go Bobby, man.
I'm serious.
I feel like it definitely was a crazy moment in pop
Yeah.
culture. You know what I'm saying? Meme heavy, the whole thing. But Miguel really is one of them ones.
Yeah, that's so
Like,
it shouldn't. So exactly.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
wanted to
think-
ask you guys. That really was my goal. I just wanted to see your guys' perspective.
Nah,
So let's
nah.
ask the chat. Rube, can we put a poll to see if I like Trevor's question. Hilarious.
Why you gotta have
Did
a
it-
poll to just know that?
Did this shit get better or worse after the splits
shit.
debacle?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it doesn't even have to be public. Like even for him mentally, did it mess with him? Because let me tell you something. I have nightmares about fucking up on stage. I have nightmares about missing a note. I have nightmares about doing a flip and not landing right. Like so, performances mean a lot to me, and I know he's a performer. So that's why I'm just curious. Like, hey, did that moment's like, damn, did I? And then does it make you want to shift the type of music you're making? Or I don't know.
Well, it's interesting, right? Because you artists, right? You superstars, stars, you have this like mystique, this, I want to say another word besides magic,
That
but
mystique
like,
is a good word.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like about you. So when you have like extra human moments, sometimes
You know what I'm saying?
It is very jarring to the public
Yes.
when you first see it, because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like early on in the show we were having a conversation. I was like, when I was younger, I thought Michael Jackson didn't boo boo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's real shit. He's an alien.
how could he? You
When
know
I
what
was
I'm
young,
saying?
I thought I was
He
Michael
keeps saying
Jackson, and
that.
my family thought I had clinical mental issues.
Same.
Seriously,
But
I'm not joking. Like my mom would be like,
Same.
my brother would make fun of me. You're not really him, and I'd be like, yeah, yes I am. My mom's like, quit saying that to your brother. You know he's got a thing. I'm serious, bro.
Hey, he was running up on him. Did he lose?
Yeah.
Did he lose?
Yeah, I thought I was Michael Jackson,
Bro.
and then when he'd be on TV, I'm like, that's me.
Well, my
Seriously.
mom was a seamstress. She used to sew. I would get the strings and brush them into because back then when you were short, you used to get a haircut like every 60 days,
Yeah.
maybe 90 days. When it got to that little mini fro stage, I would brush the strings in my little fro, fam, so I could have some curls,
Something hanging
to
down.
really be able to.
Yeah.
Nobody told Cosign that he needed that S curl. They didn't tell him that he needed that real. You know what I'm saying? That he needed to put that real.
You know what I'm saying?
Chemical in there.
I was getting that for a while. I was getting the chemical for a while. Oh yeah. I don't know if you've seen Young Trev headshots. Oh yeah.
What I respect about you, Bobby, is that you don't always brush your shit backwards, bro. When you brush your shit backwards,
it is a different you. It's a different version of you. You act different.
And look, that's Jay.
You act different.
That's Jay every time he leave the house. The nigga shit is brushed backwards to perfection, bro.
It's different. They
That's
act different when they're
I
like
keep it
that.
100. Jay's still a little bit young, right? His hairline is intact, right? Bobby is getting a little bit older, so we gotta brush to the front now. You feel me? It's a lot of this happening. You know what I mean? I give it 1,000.
Ocean waves.
Back in the day when you was on your bullshit.
Always backwards. Always.
For real?
Huh? Yes.
Now, what was happening in the back? Did it tie into anything or just went straight back? I'm curious. I'm being serious.
So it's a curly fro. No, it's a curly fro, so you just got a taper in the back.
Okay. So it would be this, and then it comes.
Tie and see anything. When I was young, when we was younger, we from the Bay. We had the ducktail, baby.
Remember
mine was down here, Juices and Betty's. It was very long. You know what I mean?
So getting
You would braid that jump.
Getting
I literally just cut mine off last year.
Okay.
So getting to it though, right? Getting to my household, growing up with a Panamanian mother. The tail was out of the, that was almost disrespectful to ask that question.
Wow.
Knowing that if I had this tail, who I would be in society, bro.
Right.
I'm like, Mom,
please,
let me just get a tail. Javier got a tail. And she be like, absolutely not, Marcos. You don't need that. You know, a nice haircut, like a nice young man, and take your ass to school. Mm-hmm. She knew if I was walking around with one of those as a young, authentic poppy growing up in life, man, been out of control.
Out of control.
The poll says 65-35 yes.
See? And because Bobby know the audience, man. Bobby know the audience.
It went down?
Yeah, it's 65.
After the splits?
Yeah. Damn. You know, this is our poll. It could factually be wrong.
Well, we love Brother Miguel.
Hey, and that's true though. I do want to say again, Miguel is a beast.
He's on the way back.
He's a beast.
He hasn't done, I don't know if you guys know that, he hasn't made a record in a long time, and he's in the studio.
Did you see where he was hanging from the skin?
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was what?
Did you see him hanging from the skin?
No, I didn't see him hanging from skin.
Hanging from the what?
They had a video.
He was performing live and he was hanging from his own skin.
Oh, a long time. Yeah, that was a while back, right?
Maybe like
the
2 years ago.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Love that movie, by the way. But yeah.
Yeah, he was tripping. I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, I know that's
So yeah, let's get out of there. From the skin. So we're gonna go classic R&B. This is where Bobby lives, by the way.
Okay. Yes, sir.
New music, and I love the new stuff too, but classic R&B is where
you got
Bobby
for us
lives.
this week, man?
And we're gonna go with one of my arch enemies over the years.
Oh,
Here we go. Here you go.
Whooped him in basketball lots of times.
Wow.
Lots of times. Just because I needed to put his ego in check.
Huh.
He might be able to beat me in singing, but you can't beat me in basketball.
And that's important.
That's important.
And that is important.
And that's important.
Ball is life. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, Mr. Brian McKnight.
Okay. All right.
One last cry.
One last cry.
Yeah.
One
And
last cry.
that brings me to, Bobby has realized that I'm getting older, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And when
You don't look it.
When I go to the concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love it when it's just the piano and a guy.
Okay.
And the mic has just a little bit of reverb.
Yeah, a little
reverb
reverb.
and a little bit of delay.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can hear those notes linger a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And they're crazy.
And there's some space in there.
And a guy knows his instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Knows when to give you that chest.
And when to give you that
False.
softness.
Yes. Give you that false.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a fool.
Bobby is nuts, bro. When they give you that chest, why did you just say that?
Hard, I'm ending on the shelf.
And then
Yeah. Okay. Crescendo. That's called a crescendo.
I saw you holding hands.
Standing close to someone.
See, I know I was gonna get him to sing.
Oh man.
One last cry, guys. Let me just tell you what. I was younger when that came out too. That was one of the songs I would sing to the girls.
Yes.
Cause I didn't have any money. Bobby was using his gift for evil.
Hey,
I'm so glad you just said that. I'm so glad you, because I'm sitting there reading the lyrics and I'm just in the moment.
Go ahead, tell us. Give us something.
Took me back to
Because
FAMU.
he's our in-house spoken word guy.
Okay.
Come on.
No, watch this. Watch this before I go to lyrics. Watch this.
Okay.
I'm at FAMU.
Okay.
My major is music education.
okay.
So you got to take brass techniques, woodwind, class piano, and voice. First day of voice class. It's, everybody's in there. It's not
Wait, hold
just...
on. He's trying to glaze over this. You took voice?
Of course.
Okay.
You gonna snort? You gonna snort on the mic, Bobby? That's fucked up.
sorry.
Because you can't
sorry.
fake a snort.
He
That's
actually
a
said-
That comes from a real
He
place.
actually took voice
you
in
laughed at
college,
me.
That
guys.
snort comes from a real place.
On the podcast,
You can't fake a snort. You can't fake
everybody is laughing so hard right
Not
now
me. I didn't
at
laugh.
the house. You the only one that held me down,
I didn't
bro.
laugh.
But somebody fell out their chair when they heard that. Damn it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
so the teacher goes, all right, guys, voice class. I know a lot of you guys aren't singers. Everybody come up here and just sing a solo. Doesn't have to be the whole song. Just come up here. So everybody had to go up there and sing, right? You talk about some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. And it was this extra tall snare drum player in the band that was in class. He went up there and sang Brian McKnight, One Last Cry, bro. It was the first time I'd never heard the song.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fucked up and pathetic, bro, that I was in a class like this. Ah! Ah! Like, that's
Dang.
how I was cackling, fam. He was tall as hell. That nigga said, one last cry. I said,
Singing it like that.
it was so,
It's called
damn,
butcher.
bro.
Butcher.
And I know I butcher songs all
Y'all
the
could
time.
laugh at people in the class?
What are you
What
talking
class
about?
was that?
What?
That's all
This
high
is-
schools.
No, he
this
was in college.
Oh,
This is
college.
an HBCU.
This is more serious.
Well, yeah.
This is an all black. This is a historically black. And look, fam is one of them places. Look, in the basketball games, they'll walk to the bench. The whole crowd do this: left, right, left. Sit down, bitch.
Oh, damn.
At the game, bro.
Oh, wow.
Bad, yeah.
I
Who
love
said that?
place.
Who said that? You know what? You're in my office after this. You're in my office.
Fam, I love you with my whole heart. You talk about some of the best times of my life. Get to an HBCU if you can.
Wow.
Hey, can you give us some of these lyrics, sir?
Here you go.
Please.
Where the real being?
My shattered dreams and broken heart are mending on the
Yes.
shelf.
Oh.
I saw you holding hands, standing close to someone else.
Woo!
Now I sit all alone, wishing all my feeling was gone. Forgot to get over you, nothing else for me to do but have one last cry.
Shit.
Second verse, I was here, you were there. Guess we never could agree.
Huh.
While the sun shines on you, I need some love to rain on me.
Whoa!
Bar.
Whoa!
That bar, when I heard that, I said, that is crazy.
Whoa.
I need some love to rain on me.
Here we go. Still,
Still I sit all alone, wishing all my feeling was gone.
gotta get over you. Nothing for me to do.
But I have one last. And that's the last gosh damn one you're getting, damn it.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
Because that's the cry when you chant, I did my best.
Yeah, I did my best.
So,
Yeah.
so watch this. So watch what I'm going to do.
That's the Dan
Trevor's going
Cook.
to have to do this. So
What?
I talked about this last week,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, I really want Trevor to get into his Brian McKnight bag.
And guess
right?
what?
Yeah.
I was
And
pissed.
so,
I was
I
pissed.
felt why you were pissed too.
You see what
I felt
I'm
why you were
saying?
pissed too.
I was like, don't
I felt why
you
you were
just...
pissed too. I felt why you were pissed too.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
what I mean? I felt both. I felt both.
So okay,
but
so you
what I-
saw
what I-
when I was
yes,
like,
yeah. And I was like, okay,
you see my don't front like my
Nigga said that
dog,
Tempos on stage going.
like
You feel me?
okay. all
Thank
right.
you. I appreciate that. And
Okay.
I appreciate that.
you can
Yeah.
do both.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And that's
Yes.
what I said.
That's
and I
fair.
meant vocally, by
Yes,
the way.
That's fair.
Yes, yes.
Bobby is about pure vocals.
Yes.
Let's
Yes, sir.
be clear.
Yeah.
Well, you guys heard
Okay.
him. You heard him 2 seconds
So-
ago. Pure
so-
vocal. Seriously.
So, Trevor, give us a little bit of that. Could you just give us come on.
I thought I just gave a little.
No, by yourself. I want you to just please
Here we
serenade
go.
our
Here we go. I wish I had my
Remember, dude.
Come on,
sunglasses.
give us all the words. I just heard you say
What
them
about
all.
another one?
No, that's my favorite one.
That's my favorite one.
Sing it whatever key you want.
How's it come in?
My shattered dream.
Shattered dreams and broken heart are mending on the shelf. I saw you holding hands, standing close to someone else. Now I sit all alone, wishing all my feeling was gone.
Yes, sir.
I've gotta get over you. Nothing for me to do, but have one last cry. One last cry.
Come on.
Before I leave it all behind, I've gotta get you out of my mind this time.
Hey!
Stop living a lie. I guess I'm down to my last cry.
Come on! See?
Only for this nigga.
Come on.
Only for this
Talk
nigga.
about-
Whatever. it is.
Hey, see
Come
what I'm
on.
saying? His mic is on.
The chat. I know the chat is because where else you getting that?
I just got y'all a concert.
Where?
Trevor
On what?
Jackson.
Podcast.
Only he can give me to do that. Oh
Come
man.
on, man.
Big fires in the chat.
Big
fire.
fire.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Big
no
fire.
tea, no warm
No
up.
tea, no
The other
warm
thing,
up.
the
You
other reason
know,
why I say
Was
that to my
partying
guy.
last night.
Hey, bro.
So look,
Hey.
here's the other. Before I go to
Man,
my
that
next
rasp,
segment, the
though,
other
that
reason why I told
rasp and
Trevor
that
to do
airy
that
tone,
is
fam.
because I told y'all I was talking shit to Brian,
Yep.
and then he stunned on me and said I'm still doing 90 shows a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's probably 50 to 100 grand a show is what he gets. To just be up there with his piano. He's not doing. He doesn't have to do any dancing.
Wow.
Save 50 to 100
Yeah.
a show.
He's got hits.
Guess what? Guess
Trevor, he's got multiple
Yeah,
hits,
multiple
multiple
hits.
number ones.
Bills
Yeah.
are getting paid.
Back
for that.
at one. Did you hear what I said? Back
Oh
at
yeah,
one.
yeah.
You saw what I
Back
did
at,
there?
yeah, back at
Yeah.
one.
Back at number one is what he was.
Yeah,
Man.
wow.
Yeah.
Bills get paid.
Brian
for
had
that.
a run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where he was on top of R&B. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah. So just wanted to say that. Now, hold on. Now I'm gonna jump to. I need my. Can you give me my song?
Oh, you got it. You
Yeah, I
got
need
it.
to put on my. Yeah. Hey. I got. As you see, I have many glasses up here. There's. Yeah. We. Oh. It's these.
Smash.
It's these.
Smash.
It's these.
So this is the
So we're gonna
moment
go
where
with
Bobby
these
puts
guys.
on his
We're gonna-
reader glasses
yeah,
now.
okay.
He switches.
I really am all Trevor.
Cool
I really-
shade.
Damn, I can really see you now, Trevor. This is crazy.
Chill.
All right,
This whole
Trevor.
time.
What's up, buddy?
Oh my
So,
God.
This is our next segment, and
Here we
it's
go.
performances. Bobby was outside again.
Okay.
Bobby outside. I took wife. It was date night.
Yeah.
We went to see Johnny Legend.
Johnny.
John Legend.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes. It was the Get Lifted 20th anniversary.
Okay.
Me and wifey used to listen to that right before we got married.
We're just ordinary people.
But it was bum 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 bum. I've got something new for you.
Come
on.
Nice we can go
Come
there.
on.
Yeah, I don't know the words.
Come
I
on.
don't know the
That's it,
words.
that's
Hey,
it.
But that's how he started it off. He sat down at that upright, bro. Bum 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 bum. Oh, bro, and went up.
Going crazy.
And so let me tell you. So I've been to every concert. Bruno Mars, Tank, Chris Brown, Bobby Brown, New Edition, R. Kelly. Everybody you can
Never
think
been to a
of.
Trevor Jackson concert.
Everybody. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh, so we need to do a This Weekend R&B exclusive.
Yeah, we can do that. Look. This is what I want to say because I just went to Brizzy Boat too, and I want to talk about the difference, right? And I was kind of saying that. I was saying, "Hey, Chris, I love you, buddy, but I really want you to take the auto tune off the mic at some point. Get that regular, just the long short jump that has reverb and delay on it, and give them residuals, just that way.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, for real.
And you don't have to do it on one.
On one.
You only have to do it on
Strip
one.
it
Just to
down,
say, hey, I'm
get
doing
right-
this shit,
get
and then I'm going to go right back to my
Get right
shit.
in the middle and tell them we're going to
Yeah.
unplug it right now,
Yeah,
ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
finna show y'all
Yeah.
vocally who I am.
Yeah.
Because Usher does that.
Yeah.
He'll slow down and show you, hey,
Yeah.
this thing,
Yeah.
It's
I do that every
still
show.
intact.
I do at least 2 acapella songs a show.
because you can really
I'll
sing
be like, I need you to
and
hear
really
this.
dance. Yes. And so,
I need you to really
hear this
Let
shit.
me tell you what.
I need you to really
Let me
hear
tell you what
this
John.
shit. Crazy.
Let me tell you what John Legend did
Yes.
though. That was spectacular to me. There were no backing tracks. It was him, the piano, the band, and background singers, and they were cooking for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
So can I say this as a knowing, and I'm not even saying me because me, I would enjoy something like that. A lot of these YNs, okay?
Yeah.
They would be done by 30 minutes hearing that, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I like when you were bringing up Chris Brown. It's like,
Yeah.
do that, then give me like a section of that,
yeah.
and then come back and put. Because a lot of times too, a lot of these artists, especially when it's like hip hop and R&B now, is like whatever the smashes aren't really singy songies, and you want it to be sound like the record is what I'm trying to say. It's like,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, and if something's like a little talking and doing like this and be like this, it's like I can't do that live. It's not gonna hit the bass. So I gotta kind of have the track in for this one.
Yeah.
You know, I was just bringing that up. to say.
So you didn't let me finish.
Sorry.
That was the one thing that was missing from it.
Right.
I do wish, because it's funny, because when it comes to singing and those kind of things, I'm an old nigga. I'm an antique.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the music, I want some drill drums.
Yeah.
I want some 808s.
Yes.
So that's what I was missing. Like on Refuge, his song Refuge,
Yeah.
and actually lifted, because remember John Legend, when he started, Kanye was involved.
Yes, very
and
much
to
so.
me, that's what made him super dope.
Yeah, because it's-
was that there was musicality
Right.
with a hip hop element.
Absolutely, buddy.
Right?
Absolutely.
So
That was
that
nail on
you're
it.
100% right. That was missing. Different audience, because the
Yeah.
Hollywood Bowl,
Right.
they're it's orchestra.
Yeah.
They want it stripped
Strip
down.
down. Right.
But I felt like if he had something like a little bit more 808s and,
Yeah.
and did have that under there, it could have been
something
like,
to it, right?
Yeah, something a little more to it. But he didn't miss
Yeah.
all night. John Legend didn't miss, and the mic was on.
Man.
And I say this all the time because you can't fool Bobby outside.
Yeah.
Man.
Chris is not always singing. Beyonce is not always
No,
singing.
yeah. Most of them aren't.
See,
always singing.
y'all hearing it from him. Also, they get mad at me.
No,
What?
No, it's true. It's
Yes,
very
they
true.
are.
But here's my thing. What you have to understand is when you get to a certain level, right?
Okay.
That is now anything I do that isn't supreme and isn't the best, you guys are gonna run and grab with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these people aren't gonna risk, and I feel that. Like, man, if I have a show and it's great, I ain't gonna risk the guitar maybe messing up on the plug-in, or maybe the mic went. You know what I'm saying? I'm not risking that on my, a giant ass show or whatever. So I get why some artists do that, but I feel like if you can show me, then I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it like you said, if there's a moment in the show and it's just you and the mic, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm cool with the rest of it then.
Only reason I disagree a little bit is
Yes,
because
please.
I've seen the biggest artists, and I've seen them do it live.
Multiple times.
Prince.
Yeah.
I went to his concert. If you're like that,
Yeah.
you are like that.
Okay,
Because you
can
know
we
what it
say-
is?
can I
It's
say-
like a
are you
jam
feeling what I'm
session
feeling?
for them. Now he's not, and he was dancing. He danced. He played the piano, the acoustic, the electric, the drums. I mean, it was insane.
I agree.
And he did his dance break moves. I mean, like his break in. He was,
Yeah, he was going
So,
in.
It was-
wait. So is there, and I don't know, right? Like, did Prince ever have a bad show or sing a wrong? Like,
Here's why I think it's more. That's why I was gonna bring up when you brought up Prince.
go ahead.
Because Prince is more of a rock artist, right? It's almost okay, like if he goes off a little bit, or it's almost okay if it's like, you know what I mean? Like, but when it's Beyonce or let's say a Brian McKnight or let's say a Chris Brown, it's a little more. There's a little more warmth. There's a little more coding, and it's like harder to do that more often, I think, than a Prince song. Maybe I don't know. I'm not Prince, but if you get where I'm going, it's like it's kind of harder to hold. Then be like, oh, hell yeah. Might be easier throughout a whole show than to keep a. That's just mine.
Look at Bobby. Look at Bobby.
I'm just throwing something. Hey, I got Prince on my arm.
That's
Okay?
fair. No, that's,
I got Prince right here.
That
I
is
love
a
Prince.
fair. That is a fair. That's fair to say. But I sometimes I think there's something to musicians and always being live.
Yeah.
That they're special at it
Yeah.
because
No, I
it's
agree.
where they live.
Yes. I agree.
It's almost like cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As opposed to a Beyonce who started off doing track dates.
Yeah.
Prince never did track dates.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a live guitar, a piano. It is authentically live.
So Prince never
So
did Soul Train. Because remember, Soul Train
No,
was
I'm-
always
no,
lit,
no,
no matter what they
I'm
lip
not that.
sync.
That don't count. That's a TV
Like
show.
a TV
Okay.
appearance.
Michael
right.
Jackson, most people don't know. Billie Jean was a complete on Motown 25.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was completely lip sync.
Yes. I know that.
Didn't sing one word.
I know that.
because he wanted it to be perfect.
Yeah, he wants. That's
started
what I'm
it.
saying.
He started
That's
it.
what I'm saying. He wants it to be
Like
right.
the big TV ones, he wanted it to be
He's
perfect.
like, there's no bullshit.
But that's
you
so
can't-
crazy,
you know what I mean?
though. It's crazy when they do those live tracks, though, because it's hard to tell, because they went and
But that's why you
re-recorded a
record
live.
that.
Yeah.
You record that live thing. You make sure that thing is right.
Yeah,
You make sure and you
yeah.
rehearse. That's the thing too. Artists now, I mean, people aren't rehearsing, bro. You aren't. When I first came out here and I started doing this stuff, like I signed Link, whatever, I was rehearsing 2, 3, and this wasn't because the labels like rehearse. I was like, I'm going to rehearse 2 to 3 months before I go on any kind of tour. And we're going to be in front of the mirror for 7 hours a day, and you're going to stand here, you're going to know when you say this, I know when I flip, I know when I stand, and the audience right here, we're going to go down into the stage on this part, and we're going, you know what I mean? And that's why I brought up the rapper thing earlier, like getting on the stage, which I don't mind, but it's like the art of performing has been gone. There's few artists that can still do it. We know Beyonce, we know Chris Brown, but in terms of getting up there, emoting emotion, performing, and giving everything you have to audience, man, it's like, it's lost. Because we come from that time. We come from Prince. We come from Michael. We come from Luther, who didn't have to move but was here performing. You know what I mean? Like, every moment. He's like right here with me.
Yes.
And now people just kind of blank staring and singing and shit. I'm like, what is this? I don't feel you. I don't feel you.
That was another great point by Mr. Trevor Jackson.
Hey, he cooking.
Still in love.
Hey. Yeah, that's it. That's the tone.
Hey,
That's the tone.
no, but he knew his voice was the thing. Like he said, you know, Jill Scott does it now. She got it from Luther.
Yeah.
She would come down and you hear the voice first before you ever see her.
Yeah.
And Luther would do that. I mean, I saw him multiple times.
Yeah, my mom. That was the first time I'd see my mom inhumanely like cry. Right, you know, people cry, but that was like the first time I heard like noises come out of her that was like sounded like creatures. Like I was like, wait, what? That's real pain.
Right.
And so I remember I was probably like 6 or 7, and she was like turn the car because they said on the radio, and I don't know where it's going. I'm probably playing a game in the back, and I just heard my mom go hit the steering wheel. She was like, he's gone, Luther. I was like, damn. Right. Then I got older and understood why. You know, same thing with Michael. Though when Michael died, I just started running. Nigga. Ran out my house, ran until I didn't recognize the houses no more.
Right, man.
Never got to meet that dude. Ooh, that's
Same,
one. That's
same,
one that just.
same.
Gosh, dang it.
All right.
Sorry.
We can go for hours. The last thing we gonna do, guys, what we always do is what we come for. We're gonna put somebody on.
Okay.
We're gonna put somebody on.
I had a question. Do you want to do that before you see the super chats one last time to close it?
Do we?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, let's see them.
And
What
then
you got,
close
Rube?
it with the
What
put
you got?
up? You got anything over there?
We do.
Okay.
We do. We have some love here. We have Spotlight with a B with a 2. Trevor and Mariah collab would be great.
I'd love that.
Add to the resume.
So we got
When you left. I'm sorry.
we got Vonda C with a 5 for Kosa's impersonations of his mother. I love it.
You did go. I didn't say that, but you did go crazy on that.
We got Eclectic Girl with a 10. Dan, I gotta drop some more love because Trevor, seriously, Brian McKnight just gave the song away.
Woo!
Wait, what? I didn't get that. I'm sorry, I'm lost.
I'm sorry, I'm lost.
You're showing love for
You
Thank
cooked.
you.
You cooked.
Thank you. I
Took
didn't.
his song. That's your song now. What she said. Wow.
Yeah.
Shantana with a 20. Trevor's vocals fire.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Bobby got me out here. I mean, come on.
I'm saying, y'all drop it in the chat. I got my young YN out here. You know what I'm saying?
My young YN in the
Cooking.
building,
You
huh?
know what I mean? Cooking.
Hey.
We got the last one with Ms. Coco here with a 5. Yes, Bobby and Trevor with them vocals.
Bobby, animal. Just so you guys know, you're not going to be able to hear it here. Sorry to interrupt. You're not going to be able to hear it here. But Bobby, I've known Bobby for a long time, and he has trillions of amazing records. But there's one record in particular that he played me years ago that I asked him about. And when we get off here, I'm going to play it for him.
Oh, you cut the record?
Yeah.
You cut something that I wrote. It's gonna be so there could be a Bobby Trev collab with me pinning that joint and him singing it. Yes.
I like that.
All right.
I like that.
So this is our our segment that we love because we get to shine a light. You know what I mean on an up and coming artist. And I'll go first because I don't know what cosign My guy is
no cosign.
I went with this guy Devin Culture is what he goes by. He's got a song called "Slow It Down," and I want y'all to check out Devin Culture. Hey, he got on the red mink, man. He believes it.
I like that.
He's singing in the falsetto, so it's giving me a little old school vibes.
Okay.
I love when cats go to the falsetto because that's my thing.
You know, I just, and mine isn't even something I'm proud of, but I just got to a place where I'm singing false on records. But I remember from 15 to probably 24, I had no false.
Yeah, so I was kind of the king of that.
Yeah.
Even like the I Call Your Name. Oh, you. Yeah. Damn.
How easy it is.
It's you. You. Oh.
That's bull. That ain't false. That's bull.
That's my
No, but that's
falsetto.
because he's perfected the false. Once you
Yeah.
get false good, it
Can
sounds.
you talk to him again?
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
tell him.
Once you
Yeah,
get,
it
it won't
comes
sound
with power.
raspy anymore
It comes with
because
power.
exactly it's false with power. Exactly.
Talk to him, Trev.
False with power.
I told you, you gonna learn today, coach.
So you just did that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's
False with
what
power.
I actually got it from Bobby DeBarge. His was insane.
Oh yeah, his
From
was
Switch?
ridiculous. His was ridiculous.
What?
That's
It's
why I was
a
just singing, I
false
call your
full.
name.
It's a false that's so strong.
It sounds like full.
It sounds like it's your chest.
Sounds like full voice. Yeah.
Yeah, but most guys ain't singing up
Hey,
there.
I'm
in
gonna
they
say this
chest.
right now.
I was just
Go ahead.
this little. That just made me think about like working with like Mario. Like when Mario sings in his false, it does.
It sounds like that.
It
Yeah,
does
yeah.
that.
I was gonna say, this is how I feel. Vocally, Avery Wilson to me is one
Oh,
of
he's insane.
Yeah, to me
He's, bro.
Yeah.
He's,
I always have to say it when I have the voice is retarded.
it's like
Yeah.
a vote.
Sorry,
Hey,
it's
you know how you see a buff ass chest?
Yeah.
That's what his neck
Yeah.
is like. It's like, bro, what?
yeah, like this.
Are you lifting
just
weights
like
with
this,
that thing?
just like
how you?
yeah.
Yeah, he's insane.
He's ridiculous.
When he did Can We Talk like that on the tiny desk?
Bro, and he's doing it just.
Yes.
That's what's making me mad
Right.
about it. It's
It's
like
not
the
fair.
nigga
No,
just
it's not
said
fair.
that. Just
It's not fair. No, it's not fair.
He's ridiculous.
It's nuts. Avery Wilson. Shout out to Avery Wilson.
Shout out Avery Wilson.
He's a vocal
Animal.
maniac.
Animal.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my put on. Y'all check out Devin Culture, please. Slow It Down is the record. It's DEVONCULTUR Culture, and the young fella's fire.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
rolling 100%.
I'm going with BB. Okay, BEE dash B. BB. The song is Everything You Do.
Okay.
Now, this is interesting because there's a bit of a rebrand here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even I'm gonna let the audience experience her in her newness.
Okay.
You know, but I recognize his face on this cover. And all I'm gonna say is she's a very layered artist. You know what I mean? She has executive tendencies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She has a crazy ink pen on her.
Yeah.
And now, chat, y'all let me know. Everything you do, BB.
Nice.
Congrats.
All right, mine is this was an album produced and written by my brother along with Candace. It's called Strawberry Lemonade. Super dope project. He executive produced the project and they wrote it together. And it's kind of new R&B vibe. So give that a check out. My older brother is not only an artist, but he's my business partner and my best friend. And yeah, man, we make magic.
Candace.
I'm spacing.
What, her last name?
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
She's my friend and she's gonna kill me. The fact
She's
that I call her by her first name. Who calls somebody their last name? You know what I mean? You don't call them that. Hey, Candace, blah, blah, blah. You just say Candace.
Yes, it's true.
But
That's
she's a
it.
beast.
She's a beast.
And actually, Justin Bieber posted her because she did the Are You In Me? Right? But she went crazy and then he posted on her page.
Oh.
Hey, well, y'all look that up and y'all find Candace and Beeps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, man.
Love you guys, man.
Thank
Hey,
you so much for coming on the
Love
show,
you guys,
bro.
man.
We appreciate
Look,
you,
bro.
man.
This is sick.
And your R&B, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Your
Yeah,
chops?
man.
Come
You
on.
know your shit, bro.
You know you like that, but let's just reaffirm
Shaq.
and encourage and let you know.
This week in
you.
R&B
Bruh.
has been amazing.
Thank you for joining us.
One love.
We are out in our theme music.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Yo.
Man, I'm on a little like chapstick.
Whoa.
Man, I'm all up on a little like chapstick.
Chapstick,
Yeah.
hey.
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 Chapstick.
Hey.
Man, I'm all up on the mouth like chapstick.
Chapstick.
Got me all up on the mouth like chapstick.
Mwah.
I'ma come through, man. I'm about to pass it. Yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Nah, mwah.